All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Goodness, we've got so many names coming in. Pup names are open, as you guys can see. We will be naming the pups this episode, but not right at the start of it. Also, goodness, thank you everyone for hopping in for the resub. Violet resubbed beforehand. If you're watching on Twitch, you saw that. Not on YouTube, but thank you very much. Anyway, yeah, lots of things are happening. Oh yeah, and we need to fix the territory too, because I am pretty sure this den, well, is this den actually? Hold on a second. If we go right here, okay, I'm gonna look at this. So this one's 83. This is the other possibility of where we could be. Oh, I know it's still quite strong. Okay, yes, because I think if we go up here, then this will boost to 83. Oop, did it? Hello? It did. Okay, so we do have to, no. No, actually, we are technically in the center hex of the territory. Wow, okay then. That worked out. Oh my goodness, some meme names, some names that fit the theme. We got all kinds. You guys will be voting on these, so it'll be down to whatever you guys want. I guess we should probably go get food. Are these guys, they're not quite well fed, so let's actually sweep them back out in the open here. My entire chat is names right now, so I can't respond to very much at the moment. Oh, yes, okay. Sorry, guys. Let's go back in the den then. But here's a brief look at the pups again if you've forgotten what they look like. We're not going to be naming them immediately. I think Typhoon is actually off to go get food as well. So that works out. Let's just grab him on the way. We'll head to the carcass here. Yeah, the one downside of having small litters is that you do wind up, hey buddy, you do wind up having, there's not as many things to name. Goodness. Yeah, the dens that are between hexes are a little confusing. It would be nice if it, like, highlighted your home hex or something like that somehow. I don't know if they could, like, they could just do something like this, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to say that would be easy to do, because I don't know how easy it'd be to do, but it would be nice to have some kind of indicator what hex it's actually in. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we might have to bring the name limit down. How many do we have total right now? How many have we got total? Because we can only do 5 for each one. We have 12. All right. That's okay. Yeah, cap it at 15. Cap it at 15. So, yeah, let's cap it off at 15 so that we don't get more than that. So, thank you. Yeah, I might have to turn that down a little bit once we know how many pups we have. Actually, I guess I can just adjust it each time. So, unless we get additional bit names, that should be fine. There's so many elk herds here. My gosh. Wow. I'm glad we have a lot of pup names, but goodness, it always is an adventure when it comes to naming the pups. Are the top 3 going to be used, or is it going to be a couple different polls? It's going to be a couple different polls. So we'll have one poll for each pup. So that's how we'll do that. I'll put in 5 names, potential names for each puppy, and then you guys will vote on which one you want to be the top. So get out. Be gone. This is our carcass. Yep. Leave. There we go. Anyway, before I forget as well, not today, but on Friday, we're going to be having our community event for WolfQuest. If you're watching this on YouTube, then it's probably already passed. I'm sorry, but if you're watching this live on Twitch, this one is coming up, and even if it has already passed, we're hoping to do more of these in the future, so definitely check that out. We're going to be playing WolfQuest. It'll be starting about an hour after the stream ends on Friday, but it's open to members of the supporter Discord, which is open to anyone who's subbed here on Twitch, who's a member on YouTube on the JayPlays channel, or who's a member of the Patreon. If you are any of those things and you're over 13, you'll be able to link your account to your Discord account, and that will let you join the server, so you'll be able to hop in and chat. We've got quite a few folks there. We have more and more people showing up. It's a great way to support the channel as well and help make sure that I can keep doing this. Where are bison? Oh, they're over there. Okay, we're fine. it helps make sure that I can keep doing this, and you get to hang out and chat with me and some of the IU crowd and Rain and a lot of other supporters as well. There's always a lot of interesting discussion that happens, especially when you have episodes as eventful as today's, because good gracious, things went down in today's episode on YouTube. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, that sure was an episode. Goodness. All right, one more name. Our names, we have one more name. It looks like room for one more after this. All right. I'm trying to catch up as well. Thank you for putting the Discord link in the chat as well. Goodness. Yeah, it's a little bit hard for me to necessarily match names to gender sometimes, so I'll do my best for one that at least sounds fitting, but I can't 100% guarantee it unless it's like a super obvious thing. But yeah, don't spoil too much in chat, but if you haven't seen the episode, yeah, definitely watch the episode, because holy smokes. Alright, thank you guys for the names as well. Those are now closed. We'll be naming these guys. Actually, we could probably do that now. So we have one female and two males. Both the males are gray and the female is brown. The female looks a lot like Hurricane, actually. It's funny, they kind of took after their respective parents, that's right. The cartoon genetics logic. Goodness. But yeah, so let's go ahead, we'll let these guys eat, and then we'll actually name them here. So, I think, okay, everybody's fairly full. We'll let them eat a little bit more here. Hey, welcome, Phoenix. Thank you for joining us. She does. She looks a lot like Hurricane. Yeah, a lot of things occurred. I'm trying to see. Oh, well, I hope you have safe travels, nonetheless, and I do hope that your grandma's doing well. Yeah, hopefully that goes well for you. And again, like, don't worry if you can't make an event or a stream or whatever. Real life always comes first. All of us, including me, sometimes have obligations that that come before stream. And actually, on that note, I will be taking a week off next week. I got other stuff happening in real life, so I won't be able to do my normal streams. But we should be back the week after that on Twitch. So, but yeah, let's see here. Typhoon is helping fetch the puppies here. Let's go ahead and we will name them. So first up here, we actually have, this is, I believe, oh, it's centered, yeah, it is centered on, it is centered on 2F here. So you can see, oops, if I cycle back to her here, you can see 2F. So we'll go ahead, we'll pause here, and she does look a lot like Hurricane, but I'm going to go ahead and set up some names. We will do a poll, so give me just a second for that. Let's see, gotta get all the proper windows up again. Alright, so this is for our one female pup. Okay. Lots of very good names here. Some funnier than others, but let's see. What should we name 2F? And we'll get some options here. Have to think about which names to put for which pup. That's the one part of this that I do have to do. Now, there are some names that you guys have, set up as kind of a set, so it'll be interesting to see if you guys really want to work together. You may be able to make that happen, but it's gonna require some coordination, so we'll see. We'll see. Alright, it's 3. Trying to pick a variety of names. We have some that are very memey, and we have some that are very more serious. So I'm trying to pick ones that that will have a variety of options. All right. So these are the first ones that we've got here. Let me see. Wait. Yeah, there we go. All right, so this is our first poll. And I'll go ahead and complete those. Thank you to everyone who submitted names here, by the way, and good luck. Let's see, goodness. Yeah, you guys did do meme names for some of the dens, definitely, at one point. Oh, my word. Yeah, we had some very good ones. For multiplayer WolfQuest, yes, it's going to be AE. It's going to be on Amethyst Mountain as well because we want to have 8 people, and Slough Creek, when you're doing the pups run, only allows 5. So we're going to try to get as many people as we can. If space runs out, we may not have room for everyone, so I will be doing my best to stream this into the Discord server as well, and it will be recorded and posted on YouTube afterwards. So hopefully if you're not able to jump in, you'll still be able to watch, technology permitting. I'm gonna do my best, but it should work, I would think. So you'll still hopefully be able to watch and chat about it in the server. Oh, and it looks like we're gonna go with Sunset for our first pup here. Here we go. So we have Sunset. And then we have 2M next. I believe it just always goes in order. Yep, 2M here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and set up another poll. What should we name 2M? Here we go. And all of these pups, both of these two have gray coats as well. I think we'll do that one. All right. It's gonna be a little bit before I can catch up on chat as well, because I have to put all these names in. All right. So here are the next 5 options here. All right, and here we go. So let's do this. This is for 2M, and then we'll have one more pup after this. Oh my goodness, yeah, expired coupon would be a funny name for a rendezvous site too. Goodness. Alright, yeah, so the, for anybody who missed this, the event is going to take place in the supporter Discord, which is open to anyone over the age of 13 who's supporting through Twitch, sub, Patreon, or channel membership. So there is a Discord server for that you can join. As per Discord's terms of service, you have to be over 13 because that's internet safety. But for anyone who is over 13, you'll be able to join the Discord and potentially jump into that event if you are supporting the channel. But yeah. The multiplayer session is going to be on the 15th, hopefully at 6 p.m. Central. So that's the plan for now. Oh, and it looks like we're gonna be calling this guy Thunder. All right. The names are all weather related so far. All right, and then finally for 3M, who looks pretty much identical to his brother, we have pretty much identical twins. It'll be interesting to see how similar they really are when they get their adult coats. But we have, all right. What should we name 3M? And for our last set of names, we've got a lot of weather ones and a few Mimi ones. All right. Let's see. All right. And here is our final poll. Thank you to everyone who submitted names as well. We can't use all of them, but you guys always send in some really good ones. So very, very nice name suggestions there. Yeah, I want to try to find more things that we can do. I feel like I've always been bad with supporter rewards, but we're trying to figure out more ones that'll be both fun for people who are supporting the channel, and something that helps me continue to keep doing this. So definitely looking into more of that for the future. We've got more stuff that's upcoming we're still kind of talking about behind the scenes that we'd like to add. And as we're going to be making our return to the IUcraft series, or now as it's called iUniverse, definitely check that out, by the way. I'm super excited for some of what's to come. We've got some really cool story stuff that I am so excited to reveal to you guys. If you like my WolfQuest story content, you'll definitely want to check this out because it's got a lot of story stuff that's going to be happening. And I don't want to say too much about it, but yeah, things are only just beginning. But it looks like we're going to be calling this guy Storm Cloud. So we've got Sunset Thunder and Storm Cloud are our pups for this time. And it's so weird to only have 3, but we're going to be doing our best to take care of these guys. Yeah, unfortunately, YouTube and Twitch both chose to use subscriptions for something totally different. Subscriptions on Twitch are equivalent to membership on YouTube, and follows on Twitch are equivalent to subscriptions on YouTube. Why they couldn't standardize the terms, I don't know. Maybe there's legal reasons or something, but RIP, yeah. Twitch subscriptions and YouTube channel memberships are both the paid support versions there. So, we're on to shipping McDonald's ball pit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys are definitely gonna meme the names for this. Well, I don't know. See, the thing is, I guess maybe we can do a little territory marking. We'll send these guys in the den. I want to do something here, but I want to make sure. Okay, Typhoon, why don't you actually stay home with the pups? I'm gonna mark some territory. This should just go right here. There's no reason not to put this right by the den. But yeah, let's see. What am I doing here? All right. Well, we'll try to just mark some of this territory just so that it doesn't all decay at once. It doesn't really need to be marked, but if we get it up to 100%, it'll stay higher for longer, and so it will decay less all in one big sweep, probably. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely be kind to each other. Again, the polls are a way of involving everyone in the community, and you'll always have more chances to submit names, even if yours doesn't win this time around. Oh, there's a bison carcass over here. Let's see. We've got... Well, okay, I'm gonna try to find this carcass first. Oop, goodness, there's a deer here. Let's see. I think the carcass is probably not that far away. I hope it's still in our territory. And we are in a new hex, so I should put the scent post here. It's gonna take a little bit to get all the scent posts in a decent place, so I will be moving them around a little. I know I don't always do that, but I do sometimes move them originally. Well, I'll move them once or twice to get them in a more convenient spot, but I try not to move them just when I'm marking them normally. This is mine now. Yoink. There's not all that much left on it, but it's still good to have. Yeah, you can send in names. I don't really regulate repeat names. I'll discourage them if it's a wolf that we've had, like, an actual story on, because that can get confusing, but, like, officially, it doesn't matter that much, especially between YouTube and Twitch being totally different things. I try to avoid them. In YouTube names, I try to avoid repeat ones, just for the sake of confusion, especially if a wolf had a full story. But that doesn't mean I never repeat names, also because we have like 300 some wolves or something stupid. There's definitely been some repeat names, so it's not a huge deal. It's something that I err away from a little bit, but there's nothing formal stopping you, and I don't blame anybody for submitting the same name over and over again, or for submitting a name that's already been used, because there's a lot of wolves. You may not know about all of them, and it's kind of unreasonable to expect everybody to watch everything and know exactly every single name that's ever been used, because I don't even hold myself to that, so, Travis Lake looks close on the compass. Oh yeah, you're right. The howls did look a little bit close here. Okay, this is This is the territory over here, so we'll put the scent post here. Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably this hex, or they're messing with one of these, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe not, but the... Oh, is it a little bit laggy? I don't think it's on my end. Yeah, I don't think it's on mine. It seems like it's doing all right for me. It could be between Twitch and your internet here, possibly. Oh, goodness. All right. Why am I still running through this hex? I don't... Oh, wait, no, this is... It is so much harder to tell where the board... Like, I mean, when the hexes are all very full, it's so much harder to tell where you actually need to be. They seem to only howl when they're in their own territory. Interesting. That would make sense. You wouldn't want to get caught if you're in somebody else's, but that does make sense. All right. I think I will have us head back now. I guess we'll find this den while we're here. I think I am going to head us back, though, just because we do want to get some sleep. I just wanted to not entirely waste time. But yeah, this will be fine, I think. All right. Hey, welcome to the stream. Good to have you back. All right, where is this den? Am I blind? Am I seeing things? Hello? Oh, it's up here. Okay, it's this one. Is it right here? No, it's not right here. Hello? Hello? Oh. Wait, where that? These dens, the dirt dens, are sometimes very tricky for me to find, and I don't even know why. I just have a hard time with them sometimes. Is it over this way a little bit? Goodness. Making a fool of myself on camera. Oh, it's right there. It's just a little ways over. Okay. Yes, the saga is going to be really fun. I'm definitely excited to check it out when we get the chance. So we're dropping the 40% hex. We don't care about these, yeah. They're outside of our giant hexagon. We wondered if the devs would ever implement a cooldown on how often you move them. That would be interesting. It's one of those things that it's not a super huge deal. A cooldown on moving them might actually not be a bad idea, though. Because, like, I do play as though I try not to keep moving him constantly, but I will, like, readjust them occasionally. Yeah, I did. I passed that den several times. I know I kept circling past it. They're hard for me to see for some reason. Yeah, sometimes they're a little tricky. I do wish the dens glowed from a bit further back in scent view sometimes, because it would make them easier to find, but fair enough, it is what it is. But yeah, that's not a bad idea to have a cooldown for. I guess it's one of those things that I don't know if it's super worth it, though, because ultimately moving scent posts around doesn't break a whole lot. It makes the game mildly easier, but it's not a huge feature that causes a bunch of... that radically changes the difficulty, I guess. So it's one of those things that may not be worth the effort. Oh my goodness, the darn meese. Does Hurricane have a challenge? We don't really have a challenge. We do have the ability to change to accurate if we have enough subs. So we're at 13 to 25 sub points right now. If that goes all the way up, we'll set her challenge, or we'll set her game to accurate. Usually, I don't really give particular challenges to the stream wolves because a lot of it is I talk. That ends up being its own challenge. If you've seen the number of times I've almost crashed into something and died, or not watched my health because I was reading chat. But yeah, normally I don't really do too much with challenges for the stream wolves. I saw something about that recently, and, like, don't quote me on it, but apparently, like, the reason that moose isn't, the plural of moose isn't meese, somebody was saying that was because it's from, like, it's from a different root word, or it's from a different root origin than geese or something, or than goose, apparently, despite sounding very similar, so that doesn't go into plural of meese the way that goose goes into geese. I don't know. It was something to that effect, and I can't I mean, I don't know for sure, but it did seem credible to me. Also, my gosh, Typhoon is gorgeous. Can we just appreciate? No, we can't because he won't stand still. Sir, you're gorgeous. Let me look at you again. You're just so... No, I don't want to see the interior of your body. That's not what I meant. But, like, just look at this man. He's so pretty. Oh, gosh, yeah. The moose in this, they do terrify me. I am very afraid that they are going to trample the pups. Oh, there's a hare right here. There's a hare right there. Oh, we can't regurgitate. All right. Hi, buddy. Okay, you want to go hunting. I guess both of our carcasses are gone, so yeah, I would not... It's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, we do... Okay, they are going in the den. I do have another challenge in mind after Maple's that I'm pretty sure is significantly more difficult than Maple's challenge. In fact, it is so significantly challenging that I'm contemplating playing it on challenging instead of accurate for the first time around. Because I expect it to be so hard. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I do have another Iron Wolf challenge planned. So, is there a confirmed statement in the next update? The last video was about Lost River. Yeah, a lot of the videos have been about Lost River, but I guess, like... The hard thing about updates, I need to be scenting is what I need to be doing. The hard thing about updates is you have, I guess, I'm going to call it charismatic game dev and non-charismatic game dev. I don't know if there's an actual term for it, but I guess if not, there is now. So there's stuff that you can work on that looks really, really good on camera, and that's really easy to showcase. And then there's crunchy behind-the-scenes stuff that's just as important that does not look good on camera because it's like code optimization or writing AI, and it's like, you know, you can show a little bit of that, but you're not going to see all the nuances on camera. So you have like the stuff that's really easy to showcase, like building a whole new map, versus doing AI changes or behind the scenes stuff. That's still very important. And so just because something's shown in a video doesn't necessarily mean that it's the next thing that's going to come out unless they confirm that directly. It just means that it's the thing that they're working on that happens to be the most photogenic and easily understood in video format, I guess. Oh, Typhoon, please be careful. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, Maple's episode... The two episodes that I recorded, today's and Friday's, are something. Definitely not something that I predicted. Hello, Moose, speaking of. Definitely not something I saw coming. But, my gosh. Boy, they've been a ride. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna... Goodness. I'm gonna try and chase one of these guys down. Who's gonna turn around? This is a little bit of a smaller elk herd. Oh, this one. This one's the one. Alright, nope. Grab. Grab. Bite. Bite. Ouch! Alright, let's see. I'm gonna focus on hunting for now because I need to get a lot better about doing that because I've almost died multiple times due to not paying attention during hunts because I was talking to chat. But, yeah, I will check up with the guys in just a second here. There we go. Some of you guys do have guesses about what it is. The challenge after Maples will be her heir, yes, so it'll be whichever wolf you vote on from her pups that you want to see continue the legacy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and like, okay, so, real talk, I play a lot of hard challenges. It's funny because WolfQuest is pretty much the only game where I do this because it's the only game where I consider myself to be reasonably skilled at the gameplay. Like, I just put out an episode on JayPlays Plus with the other IU members and me playing RL Craft and just, like, beefing it. I don't... Oh, Typhoon has a meat chunk. Did you get to eat enough? Yeah, you'll be fine. Because, like, I don't normally do super hard challenges, but I'm pretty skilled at WolfQuest, if I do say so myself. I don't mean that in a bragging way, I just mean that I appreciate having an additional challenge on top of the gameplay I've found. So I do a lot of really hard challenges for WolfQuest. Listen, I got to one game to put all of my skill into, and apparently that game is WolfQuest. This is kind of what the situation be here. So I do a lot of really hard challenges, but that's something that I enjoy. It makes the game interesting, and it's not going to be something that everybody appreciates because everybody's going to be better or worse skilled at different games, and the most important thing with gaming is to play where your challenge is going to be fun. Something that's going to challenge you enough to have a good time. I've run past my den? No. Yes, I absolutely have. This is why I can't talk about things. But yeah, so the most important thing is that whatever you're gonna play is gonna give you enough challenge to be fun, and not enough to make you frustrated. So everyone's gonna have a different difficulty that they prefer. The level of difficulty that I play with on WolfQuest is not the level of difficulty that I prefer for most games, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with not preferring super hard challenges. If you want to play Ultra Iron Wolf on challenging, that's fine. I don't think the game physically lets you play on easy and Iron Wolf, but you know what? If it did and you wanted to, there's nothing wrong with that. It's whatever you're gonna most enjoy. Will I be doing Wolf videos? I assume you mean the game Wolf. Yeah, so that one's coming back. I just haven't set it up on the new computer yet. So it's kind of on standby, but I do want to keep playing Wolf. I think I did manage to get the save files off of the old PC, actually, at this point, but I have to, like, set up the game, make sure it still runs properly, do all the initial testing, all of that, yada yada, and change whatever settings need to be changed, because Wolf can be a finicky little beast to try to emulate. Unfortunately, I had just fixed the weird lag issues that we were having, and then the computer died, so I'm gonna have to try to refix those again. So, let's see. We did name the pups already, but there were only 3 of them. But there will be more, hopefully, as many litters as we can have. Yeah, that's fair. Challenging is... I do think challenging is a nice middle ground difficulty. We still don't... Goodness. Wow, I guess things are decaying a little bit. Maybe we'll go mark some more territory here. Because we've fed everybody... Yeah, we're gonna go mark some more territory. Oh, okay. Not great. Genuinely not phenomenal. Okay, hold on. Oh, they're scattering. Alright, okay, I see the shadow here. Please go back in the den. Please go back in the den. Go back in the den. Okay, good, they are going back in. That's everyone. Get out of here, Eagle. Get out of here, Eagle. Get out of here. Go. Be gone. I don't want you here. Get out. Get out. I don't want you here. Dude, seriously. What do you want? They're already in the den. Leave them alone. Oh yeah, we open up names right before the litter, or right when we have the pups. I mean, not before the litter. Yeah, that's fair. And like, again, if you're not having fun, there's no shame in turning the difficulty down. That's not, unless it's like an esport with a regulated difficulty you're supposed to be playing on. Nobody should be telling you what difficulty to play on. It's whatever best suits you. Yeah, the eagles are, I think, the only predator that I've lost pups to regularly in recent playthroughs, so they definitely scare me. They really do. They really do. Oh gosh, getting stuck in Stranger Wolf territory on 3% with an accurate Iron Wolf sounds terrifying. That is a lot like what happened to Maple in her first litter. It's a very scary situation. Oh, mule deer time. Yeah, time to have roasted bird for dinner. I do wish they let you attack the eagles. Like, my gosh, when they land on carcasses, please let me eat them. Please let me tackle them. I should be able to do this. They're so close. Why can I not just grab them by the tail? Why am I not allowed to do this? WolfQuest, let me eat the eagles, please. Are you telling me that a wolf that saw an eagle within grabbing range would not go for it? I cannot believe this. I must believe that the wolf would go after the eagles. Gosh. Yeah, eagle attacks are significantly less scary with less pups because there's fewer pups to scatter in different directions. And I've honestly found, and this is not perfect because sometimes you'll not have the ability to see the shadow, and in that case, it's kind of just, you're kind of just a little bit screwed. I mean, not entirely, but it's a lot harder. But there's, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Tripping over carcasses left and right. I don't know what's up with that. But, yeah. I found that finding and following the shadow is more effective than trying to safeguard puppies half the time. Like, usually I'll stand by the puppies and watch the shadow, but if you can see the shadow, you're gonna be better able to track the eagle's position, so it really just did go back to being similar to 2.7. Oh, 7 pups and they all scatter, my gosh, that's frightening. That is genuinely frightening. Them to add a section where wolves eat berries to survive, like in real life. Yeah, it would be interesting if there were edible berries. That could give you a little bit, kind of like how water hydrates you, maybe. This is for game balancing purposes. I do think there's realism to wolves grabbing eagles. Yeah, I wonder if it's more, and I'm not saying that this is the reason. This is just me speculating, again, having some fascination with game dev myself. I wonder if it's because birds are set up a little bit differently in the code. I wonder if that's more the reason, because they're not terrestrial animals most of the time. I wonder if that's maybe what's up with it, but I still wish that we could just, like, snatch them, please. They can take our puppies. Let me eat them. Let me get my vengeance. Ooh, predictions. Predictions. We'll see if we have another attack this episode. Oh, goodness. Eagles don't scare you as much as the elk do. You got hurt as one wolf and had -12 strength, and after healing you had an injury left and you woke up and kicked in the face by an elk that the herd was right next to me. That's horrifying. Holy cow. Yeah, the elk, they are no joke. They genuinely are not. They will ruin your day if given the chance. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if the eagle gets within biting range, I would bite it if I was a wolf. That's just my 2 cents. Maybe a real wolf wouldn't, but I sure would. Is there a difference about predator attacks on difficulty easy and normal? So, yes and no. I don't think the AI works any differently, but, like, you know, the damage values are changed. So, a bear attack is going to be significantly more threatening on accurate because it can do so much more damage so much more quickly. Whereas, it's still going to be bad on easy or challenging, but there's less repercussions to biting it or getting hit by it. So, they are more challenging, but not because something specifically about them has changed. As far as I know, I don't think there's any difference in the AI, at least. I'm not 100% certain of it, but I haven't perceived it in any case. There's a bug where elk could kill ravens. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe I was wrong about that then. Maybe they do work where maybe they do work like normal animals. I still wish that we could just, like, take them out. Like, it would make sense. If you switch to AE, you're gonna miss your relaxing mass moose murdering sessions. Goodness. Do they flee more? It might affect the fight and flee meters. That could be. I haven't played around with that enough to know, but that would be something that could be different as well. Bear could one-shot a wolf on accurate depending on strength and health. Yep. It sure could. It sure could. I found that out when I was doing the Predator video for WolfQuest, and the bear on I think a low roll did like 95% of my health or something crazy. And I have been horrified of them ever since. So yeah, very frightening, especially considering that some wolves now have even lower health due to the stat system. I am genuinely terrified for Maple's Elder Wolf year. You play on easy a lot and think you have an easier time with intimidating enemies. I would not be surprised, because that's something that would be very easy to scale with difficulty. You once have bison on the rendezvous site you chose, and your pups are so close to being stomped. Oh no, that's nightmarish. I'm so sorry. Is it possible to kill a cougar? Yes. It's hard, but it's possible. It's easier in multiplayer, and it's easier on lower difficulties, but cougars are technically killable. Technically, even bear cubs are killable. I did it once in testing. I've never wanted to mess with it again because the mothers are so determined to ruin your day at that point, it's not worth it. And it's not something that I wanted to subject Rat to, because I basically brute forced it by reloading every time by saving every time that I did damage so that I could reload, and that was the only way I was able to pull it off. So, yeah, I didn't include that on Rat's challenge, even though technically it's possible. There's a reason I didn't include that. Yeah, bears... Eagles scare me most for my pups. Bears scare me most for the adult wolves. Bear attacks frighten me for the sake of my wolf and my wolf's mate, because it is so easy to die to them if you get hit, and especially, like, the mates aren't quite as good at dodging usually, so it's frightening. You found 2 different mother bears with 3 babies, oh my gosh. Holy cow. Yeah, we saw a few of them with Pyrrha recently. I was just like, that's a lot of bear cubs. That's a lot of bear cubs. Can we see a bear cub try to attack him? Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. Less predators to worry about for the future is a fair thought process. I don't think that's unreasonable for the way animals of the wild work, although I don't know if a wolf would consider it worth the risk of getting mauled by the mother to do that. But yeah, that's the same reason that coyotes will attack wolf pups. They're trying to eliminate competition. You were doing denless challenge and there's a herd of bison right there when you woke up. Oh no. Found a bear. Goodness. You killed a baby bear without dying on easy. Okay, yeah. I mean, it is possible. It is possible. It's just generally not worth it. Had 2 eagle attacks back to back. Goodness gracious. Oh, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. Holy cow. Bold mates are more likely to bite bears. Oh, yeah, that's probably true. Oh, bear with cubs took your carcass as soon as your wolf killed an elk. No! Oh, no. Goodness gracious. Alright. Let's get back to the den. It's like right up here. Oh yeah, this is the elements pack den. That's right. Alright, here we go. I'm going to play with these guys a little bit and then we're going to snooze, because I think... Okay, I guess we're just chilling far away from the den. That's fine, I suppose. Let's see. They're all pretty full on food. I will probably feed them once, if only to get them back to the den, honestly. But then we'll go ahead and sleep. We'll see if we get another predator attack before the end of the stream. We got 10 minutes left, so we'll see. We might. Oh, Typhoon is good at carrying the pups, I'm noticing. I've seen him bring them back to the den a lot more than some of our other wolves. The heck is on that hill? The heck is on this hill? What? What? Was it just ravens? Maybe. Probably. I guess it was just ravens. They looked awful big. Alright. Do you know how mates charge bears? I mean, they're trying to chase them off. They're trying to chase them off, so... Same reason anyone charges bear. Let's not be in the den. We don't want our flea load to be horrendous. But yeah, bold mates are more likely to go on the attack, it seems like. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's frightening. That almost sounds like a bug phoenix, honestly. That almost does sound like a bug, because I don't know... I guess back-to-back attacks may not be impossible. I don't know. I've not had that too often. Goodness. Oh, man. Yeah, bison... I am so terrified of them being just like right there. Because what do you even do? You can't fight them as a lone wolf. If you've seen our challenge pack episodes, you can tell how hard a time the pack of 5 has with bison. Like it's frightening. Suspicious ravens might be eagles. Maybe. That could be. All right. Are we gonna? Ooh, speaking of eagles, are we gonna be able to feed these guys? Is that something? I don't think that's something. We are not going to be able to feed these guys. Alright, where's the predator? Where's the predator? The vibes are off. Where's the predator? Hi, buddy. Why are the vibes off? Oh, maybe up here. Alright, let's go check it out. You're right, I think. Are they? They're full enough on food. Goodness. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Alright. We're gonna go this way. I wonder if this is what's going on. No attack, apparently. Not yet. But, am big sus. Alright. Almost to the hex. I am big sus that stranger wolves are poking around. Yes, big sus. Hello, elk herd that I'm not going to hunt. Hello, bear that I'm not going to fight. I don't want to deal with any of this right now. Yeah, the howls don't always show up on the compass. It depends on where they're coming from. Imagine if no one gets the prediction right again. Yeah, it was amazing that no one got it last time. No gambling, apparently. Yeah, I'm not gonna go poke the bears. Where in the world? Okay, why are all of these... That's a fox. Why are all of these going down? The heck is going on? If it doesn't show up on the compass, it's probably just ambient sounds. Could be. Or it could be not in the right range of area. Okay. Oh, somebody's hunted a hare. I'm gonna just, like, skirt the edge of the territory here. It's a coyote. I am big sus of stranger wolves in territory because I highly suspect that they are. Hello, hare. Be my food. Let's see. Nah, we started at 4 p.m. Central. We're gonna be wrapping up here in a little bit. I'm just checking the territory. Another, really? Okay, well, I'm not gonna complain about a snack running literally right into my jaws. But yeah. We're looking for stranger wolves really quick before we do. Yeah, everyone just gets refunded. Yeah, listen. Listen, it's a snack on legs. You've heard of a meal on wheels. Yeah, get ready. What would it be? Not a snack on the attack. It's not on the attack. Hello, heckers. Now, a snack on the attack is what happens when the elk comes after you. That's what happens when you, when the elk are intruding. Alright, I guess Typhoon stayed back. Hello, Den. Oh, this is Crevice Lake territory. I'm, like, right on the edge here. I swear, somewhere around here, there's gonna be wolves in this territory. Because I smell them way too close. And I hear them way too close. Snack for the pack. That's excellent. I like it. Yes, perfect. Pond. Can we get a hare emoji? Ooh, we could do some of the other animals. Yeah, we do need more emojis. I'll have to add some. I do want to add like a puma emoji that's just a static one for follower. Because we have the glitchy one, but we only have the animated version of it right now. Is Hurricane a Puma pup? Hurricane is the daughter of Frodo and Pixis. So we've switched off between the legacies. We're voting for Puma's heir on the second channel right now. So on JayPlays 2, there are so many hairs, and they're just like walking straight into my mouth. What in the world's going on? But yeah, so we switched between the legacies, so right now we're doing Frodo's legacy. For the prediction only counts, we get the Den danger music and the red icon shows up. Yep. Oh, that's a fox. I'm sorry, buddy. I thought you were another hare. I'm getting too used to biting everything that walks in front of my nose. Alrighty. Where's the signpost? Is here. Get a fish. Oh my goodness, a fish with sunglasses. Yeah, fish would be another good one. That'd be something that'd be fun for the rare opportunity that shows up. Yeah, we are pretty close. We're at about 950 followers on Twitch right now. We're also very close to 30K on the main channel, so on YouTube. So I don't know which we're gonna hit first, but it'll be interesting to see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the fish achievement is kind of just pure RNG. I guess I didn't find the crevice lake in our territory. Maybe it was a while ago. But yeah, it is RNG. Sometimes you have a bunch of wolves that just don't ever find it, and then you occasionally, like Blaze found 2 in a single litter, in a single episode at that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way you can trigger the eagles to drop them either, like if you scare them somehow. I've never figured it out. I've always just found fish on the ground. Alright, alright, somewhere over here probably we should put this scent post. See you later, thank you for joining us. Yeah, we'll be ending off in just a little bit here as well. Do we have a carcass? We do. Alright, let's go to the carcass here. We're gonna go to the carcass here. I'm gonna mark that 60%. And then we will rendezvous with Typhoon at the carcass. Found a fish on the mountain above McBride before. That's a way. I mean, I guess it could have come from McBride, but yeah. I think they can spawn anywhere the eagles could carry them. A wolf named River kept getting fish. Goodness, 40% of what she ate. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of fish. That's a whole lot of fish. Goodness gracious. Used to be you could run into eagle as it was flying back up and drop it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I bet if you did find a way to startle them, they would drop it, but I have not figured out how to do it. Very thematic. Where is my carcass? I'm hungry. Give me the food. Give me the food. It's gonna be a little bit before we get the food. Oh. Well, that's problematic. Oh, okay, maybe not then. Whoa, okay. Oh, that's a fox. I was gonna say, does she have 4 frickin' babies? But no. Can we feed the eagles fish instead of our pups? The bald eagles like fish. The golden eagles don't. You have to sleep after the eagle is back in the sky and a fish will be on the ground. Oh. Okay, interesting. Where did I park my carcass? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Rip. Mate wanted snack, I guess. You try to bark at your pups, send them into the den, but does not alert predators. Really? Huh. I've not heard that before. We can try it, I guess. We'll see. I don't think it's probably supposed to, but we can see. Interesting. Alright, is this the... Yes. Time to pee. Is this... Well... Yes, I think this is right. Yep, 100%. Alright. 8. Back we go. And we should then be able to rendezvous with Typhoon pretty easily. You move from predators they're stalking, they should attack. Yeah, because they see the pups going in the den and they're like, shoot, I better take my chance while I still have it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Bark says warn pups. Huh. Interesting. I'll take a look at it when we get back. Yeah, this game generates way too many out of context quotes, I swear. Oh my goodness. Alright. Hello, Typhoon. Let's go get some food. We've got our food over here. It says alert. Let me look at it. Well, Woof says Woof is to warn the pups, but... Heh. That's just a hair. Oh, it's a cougar. No. Get. Ain't doing that. Everybody stop eating my carcass. It's almost gone, you hackers. We just hunted this thing. Am I in the WolfQuest Discord server? Yeah, I am in the official WolfQuest Discord, but I mostly, like... I don't usually chat. I mostly kind of just hang out and keep an eye on things. Try to bark a few times. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Did that... I guess that got you over 100%. That's good enough. Let's head back to the den here because we are going to go ahead and wrap up in a bit. But we'll try bark and see what it does. I don't know if it'll do anything or not, but we can try. We can try. Bark is alert. Yeah, I've not actually tried barking too much recently. Oh, deer. Hello, deer. The deer be chillin'. Bark away from your den with a pup, they go into grass. Interesting. Alright, hello, welcome to the stream. Whoop, where's my den? Let's try it then, I guess. Alright, experiment number 1. First of all, I'll feed these guys. We'll play with them a little bit, and then we'll try barking. Then we'll try carrying someone a little ways from the den and try to drop them into some grass and see. Alright, I'm gonna let the people decide which pup do we bring with us for the sake of this experiment. Which pup do we bring with? For the sake of this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know if it is intended is the thing, so voice, okay. Where's Bark? Bark is alert. Anybody gonna do something? It doesn't seem to be working. Doesn't seem to do anything. I think the coyote bark may have been changed. Goodness, thunder ran away. Goodness gracious. Alright. A lot of you guys want us to bring Sunset away for the experiment here. They are running away. Interesting. Huh. I'm not noticing too much of an impact. Bark is making... I don't know. Sometimes the pups just do that, though. Oh, yeah, it's a similar bark. I think the coyote's bark may have gotten changed, if I remember correctly, but don't quote me on that. It's mostly a flavor emote, I think. Okay, so a lot of you guys wanted us to see if this will send the pups into the grass. I don't think it will. Alright, Typhoon, stay back with the others. If we go up here, just up the hill a little ways. Thank you for letting us test this. And then we bark. And then... Debatably, it's causing her to head home, but it's not sending her into the grass. Try when they're sleepy. Now, I think that's just what the purpose of Woof is. It could have been coincidental, but it doesn't seem like... It doesn't really seem like it's doing too much, I don't think. Yeah, it shouldn't, I don't think. I don't think that's what it's intended to do. But, anyway, I think we are going to go ahead and leave this off. It does not look like there has been a predator attack. I don't think there has been. I guess I'll woof them and see. Try to give you guys that prediction result. Those are deer. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, it seems pretty peaceful. All right. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and leave this off here for today then. Sorry to disappoint with the prediction. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to drop by on Friday if you're a member of the supporter Discord, because we're going to be doing our WolfQuest community event, where you'll have the chance to potentially play WolfQuest with me or watch the live session in that Discord if you are supporting the channel here on Twitch as a sub, on YouTube as a channel member, or on Patreon. But for now, go ahead, leave this off here for today. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And, of course, drop by twitch.tv/jzx535 and drop a follow so that you can see us when we're next going live. But I will see you guys next time, and until then, this is Jay, over and out.